What is up, beautiful people? It's Wolfbrother Methos Kush Renata from the channel Frost and Fist, and welcome to this video. And in this video, what I want to do is just show you a quick little peek at a test model I did for my upcoming 30k Space Wolves. Now, this project is still a ways out because I want to order the special Gray Slayer upgrades and all that I can get from Forge World, which may take a little while. But even though this project is still on the back burner, I've been listening to my favorite podcast, the Unremembered Heresy, which stars Sam from Emperor's Path, Callum from Tabletop Banter, and Jody from the XLC. So some really cool guys in the community, people who are really into 30k, and they do a great job of getting you excited for the hobby and for 30k. In fact, their enthusiasm and their love for 30k is one of the reasons, it's getting me excited. It's one of the reasons why I want to get into 30k. So definitely just go check them out. Anyways, listening to their podcast got me excited, made me want to work on my 30k models. Now I realized after that I don't have everything I need to start my 30k models, but I wanted to do one anyways. And besides, I need to test my color scheme because a while back I purchased Russ, and I need to get those armor colors, and I need to get the scheme down that I'm going to use for my wolves before I start painting up the legendary Primarch of the Space Wolves. Probably a mistake that I bought Russ as my first 30k model, but I know he's expensive money wise, he's expensive points wise. I probably can't take him until 2,500 anyways in a points game. So I need to build and paint a lot of other stuff before I can take him. And it may be a little while yet before I paint someone because I want to make sure my painting is on point before I start Russ. But nonetheless, I love the Primarch, I love the model. I decided to go ahead and pick him up first. But we're not there yet. So where we are is to my very first tactical marine for the Space Wolves. Now, as you're checking this out, I did stick with the classic gray color scheme for the 30k, and my AdMech are not traditional colors. My 40k Space Wolves are very far off the rails as far as traditional colors, so I really wanted to stick with the GW painting guide in most aspects for this. So I went with the Mechanicum Standard Gray and the Dawnstone highlights and the Administratum Gray Edge highlights. I did all that just like Duncan advised, or Peachy Duncan, just like GW advised. And the only difference is that I went with Cornbread instead of Mephiston Red for the shoulder pads. I just like that red a little better as far as my base color. I did lighten it up a little with a little Mephiston and then a little Evil Suns after that, just a little glazing to highlight. But yeah, I definitely wanted to stick with the more traditional color scheme, keep it as close as possible. I went with yellow eyes just because I love the look of yellow eyes on Space Wolves, so I did keep that. And for the basing, I'm really excited how the basing came out. I wanted something that would still give a little color and a little pop, and still represent the frozen death world of Fenris. So I went with Permafrost Basing, which I learned from Sam from Wargamer Online, and you can check out Sam's tutorial in the corner or in the description below. And I definitely love how it looks. Now mine is a little different. I didn't use the crackle paints that Sam uses because I'm impatient and didn't want to wait to order it and get it in. But I just used clear nail polish, and it worked out pretty well. Probably not as nicely as if I'd used the crackle paints, but it came out pretty well. And I really love how this model looks on that Permafrost basing. I think because the gray is such a neutral tone, having that bit of blue at the bottom really helps it pop. So there's a little sneak peek for you guys for my upcoming 30k army. If you guys like how my 30k army is looking so far, then grab up an axe and smash that like button in the name of the Emperor. Drop me some comments down below. Let me know what you think of this first test model. And if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, then freaking out, would love to have you as part of the pack here on the Frost and Fist. Until next time, guys, stay frosty.